So I learned a lot of things of to do and also what not to do based off of, seeing my parents growing up. And my father, both my parents were the exact same way about brushing the teeth and turning off the water.
Oh, so
And I'll go even deeper. My parents, we would wake up in the morning, and this is crazy. And the listeners, that you might think my parents are crazy, but this is what they did. Even with the toilet, right? Everyone had to urinate in the toilet without flushing it, right? My father was the first one to pee in the toilet. I was the youngest out of four. I was the last one to urinate in the toilet. And then they flush it to conserve water so the water bill wasn't expensive. Now, I thought that was crazy. Being here, I grew up in the United States. I came when I was 8 months old. But when my parents would take us back to Dominican Republic, guess what? They didn't even have toilets. You had to go outside into one of these almost cabin-looking things, and you're urinating and defecating, and it's going into the ground. Completely different. So that's things like that started to make me realize, like, well, this is why my parents are the way that they grew up completely different. This is why we're conserving
it's
all this
funny.
stuff.